guys, welcome to Soul's No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless tarot for whenever it is that you're tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing really, really well. Oh, look at that. Right, we're using the Star Codes Astro Oracle. We haven't used this for ages. And we've got two, well, I suppose, say planetary signs, astrological signs that have come out, but I suppose that's what this deck is all about. Capricorn with Achieve, card number 10. At the bottom of the deck, we've got 27 with Pluto Rebirth. Okay, so this seems pretty simple. If there's something that you are wanting to achieve, if we think about Capricorn energy, Capricorn rules the 10th house, which is why this is card number 10. And the 10th house is all about your career, long-term goals, your status. It's about business. It's an energy of like the patriarchy. So this would be very much standing in your, even though Capricorn is a feminine sign, the energy that it carries is masculine energy. It represents the patriarchy. So it's about, like I was saying, your public image, reputation, structures, responsibility. Its ruler is Saturn. So if there's something that you're wanting to achieve in that area that we've just talked about, there's going to need to be, we talk about it all the time, some kind of ending, a new beginning, this rebirth energy with Pluto. And then we've got Mars. Oh, no way. I was going to say, then we've got Mars underneath that, which is the masculine energy that I was just talking about. Mars is all about the action that you put behind something, your energy, how you sort of purposefully direct or guide your energy towards getting shit done. So it feels as though there's going to be some, I don't know if there's a fire that's going to be lit, that's going to sort of inspire you to sort of delve below the surface, look at what's either, I don't know, like in the way of you achieving something. We've got all of this, like, this energy is so weird, because then in the new bottom of the deck, we've got Scorpio 8th house energy. So these two cards are exactly the same. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto. So this investigate and rebirth. I feel there's something that always, there's something that you've got to do with this Mars, the action, the energy, like I was saying, that aggressive, direct, impatient, assertive energy that's linked to an ending and a new beginning. And this ending or new beginning, this isn't an easy thing to close out. Or this isn't an easy thing to overcome to get to your achievement here, because Pluto energy isn't. Let's put it this way. Pluto energy isn't easy. It's very well could be very subconscious, like you may not even be very aware of what is stopping, blocking, standing in the way of, what needs to end. But let's jump into this with some tarot. We've got a lot of Scorpio energy, and we've got Capricorn, as I mentioned, and then we've got Mars. And the ruler of Mars, what it represents, Aries energy. Again, that masculine energy that we were talking about. So this very well could be a reading for a man, or, like I say, a woman that needs to get into her masculine energy. It's so funny, because the last 2-3 weeks, I've been very much in my feminine energy for like the last 2 years, since I moved house, so 2.5 years coming up to. And like the last 2-3 weeks, I felt like a shift definitely in my world, in terms of me now being more in my masculine energy, getting shit done. I don't know if you can notice, I've broken 2 nails, so I'm very much getting shit around the house done. I'm sort of assembling furniture, I'm moving shit around, I'm taking trips to the tip, I'm clearing out, doing a lot of shit at the minute. So I just feel that this is kind of what the energy is about. You're getting into your masculine energy to get shit done. Right, show me this Capricorn. Achieve. 10th house energy. So you could be dealing with any of these signs, or it's just the energy of these signs that's really important. Show me this Capricorn. Achieve. Energy, please, Spirit. The Hierophant. Yeah, that is very much an energy of achievement. The Hierophant's ruled by Taurus, so that second house. So I don't know if this goal is something financial, something related to work, as we were talking about, teaching, learning. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there's definitely this goal, or whatever this 10th house represents. Like I said, status, career, the patriarchy, your public image, how you show up. It's definitely something financially, I don't know if it's motivated, but it's linked to finances here. So you could be wanting a promotion. You could be wanting a new job. You could be wanting to start a business. It's something along those lines. Right, show me Pluto in rebirth. Show me this Pluto in rebirth energy, please, Spirit. Ooh. Okay, we've got the Magician. Exactly. I was saying that this is what's between you and your goals. This ending, this new beginning. We've got the Magician. Right, show me, why is the Magician here? Whoa. Oh my gosh. I'm full of cold as well. I can barely breathe. And I feel like I haven't done a reading that actually is published or uploaded or whatever the day that I'm actually recording it, which this is going to be. I usually have like 2 weeks. I'm usually 2 weeks ahead of myself, but I've been really busy the last 2-3 weeks, so I haven't done any readings. So I'm now like, shit, my reserve of readings has disappeared. I'm like, I've got to get some readings done and balance out everything that I'm doing. So that could be something significant for somebody. With this Mars action energy, like I'm saying, there's something that you may have to... Oof, the Devil and the Queen of Swords. And you know what? I think they fell out in the reverse. It's just the way I picked them up off the floor. We'll see if I need to switch them around. Then the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Yeah, so maybe there's something about balancing your energy. Like I said, this Mars and motion and action, it's all about, like I say, how you drive your energy. But we can't be single-minded. And sometimes Aries or Mars energy can be very focused and very single-minded. We don't want to be neglecting, you know, all of the other, you know, what do you call it, like the gears that keep our lives moving forward. We've got to put energy into all of it to maintain all of it. So let's jump into this. We've got a major arcana, the first thing I'm recognizing in each like section of the reading here. So the Hierophant, the Magician and the Devil. I don't like this. There's all this fiery energy here with the Devil and then this Mars energy. Right, so this, I don't know. This 22 Mars energy. I don't like this bit here. Let me just quickly clarify. Show me why the Devil and the Queen of Swords is here. Show me why the Devil and the Queen of Swords is here. Like I said, they, I think, came out in the reversed. I just think this is what you need to take some sort of control or master. This devil energy, whether it's your own devil energy, energy that you're tied to, connected to through other people. There's something about seeing the truth about it. The Queen of Swords is very discerning. She's got her back to this devilish energy. So that's what I mean. Maybe you're required to redirect your energy away from, because she's not looking at this. Maybe, as I was saying about that balancing out of your energy, not focusing on, you know, low vibrational attachments or connections or what's going to feed your fears or feed your vices in some kind of way. Being very discerning about what you put into motion, the actions that you're about to take or that you're currently taking. Like I said, this is very pushing forward energy, very direct, very impatient, but you don't want to be jumping headfirst into something that you're going to be negatively attached to. So there's definitely some discernment here. There's some asking the right kind of questions, whether of yourself or anybody that you're dealing with, if this is like career or work or business related. It's asking the right questions so that you are putting into motion what is going to benefit you in the long run. So this Capricorn energy, it's long-term goals. It's not short-term anything. Saturn's a very slow-moving energy. Right, show me this Knight of Swords next to the Magician. I don't think I need to clarify that devil now. Show me the Knight of Swords to the Magician, clarifying this rebirth. Because again, we've got like a major arcana next to a swords card. The Magician next to the Knight of Swords this time. I just think this is all about like how you focus or direct your energy in like and linking that to how and what it is that you're manifesting. Like I said, this rebirth Pluto energy is really below the surface. So I don't know if you're going to be required to look at or ask questions in relation to what it is that you're currently manifesting, and the place in which, more so, that where you're manifesting this from. You don't want to be manifesting from a very what's the word, subconscious place. We want to be very aware of what it is that we're manifesting. There's always going to be something in our subconscious, but that's why we do the shadow work, this devil work. So more and more of our motivating factors and the things that do drive us, we're aware of those reasons, or we're aware of those things. Okay, show me this Knight of Swords and the Magician. No cards are coming out this damn deck. Show me the Knight of Swords and the Magician. Oh, wow. We've got the Chariot in the reversed and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Both of these are like action. So funny, we've got this Mars, drive, motion, energy. Both of these are like, again, would indicate that energy of motion, purposefully moving forward. The Chariot is forward movement, but in the reverse, and the same with the Knight of Wands. Like, it's like I say, there's a standstill. I can't get my words out. There's like a standstill. This rebirth, something needs to end before something can move forward. That's what I'm feeling. With the Chariot in the reverse, the Knight of Wands again, somebody very passionate, very curious, very courageous, taking action towards, you know, what they're passionate about, all this fire energy. But it doesn't happen, or you're not going to be able to manifest this forward movement until something shifts or something changes. Right, okay. Show me this Hierophant and Queen of Pentacles. We spoke about it earlier. I just think that this is linked to the goal or whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. Because say it's either something work-related, hierarchical. It can speak about teaching and learning, organisations, religion. It's ruled by, what's it called? Taurus. I was going to say temperance. Ruled by Taurus, which is the ruler of the second house. It's Venus energy. So I love the fact that the Knight of Cups has come out. As I was saying about this Venus energy, it's sort of like this business, this goal. I think the universe is wanting me to reinforce that whatever it is, because I don't know what it's going to be, but the universe is saying it's got to be in alignment with your heart space here with the Knight of Cups. It's like, I don't feel that the universe is wanting you purely just to have like financial goals or like, what would you call it? Or career goals. It's like, oh, no, that's not right. It's not like the universe has a problem with you having career goals. It's not that. But there's something about aligning that with your heart space. Maybe that's why something isn't moving forward. Maybe that's why, yeah, because we've got all of, like I say, there's a lot of action that's required, but something's also not moving. We've got the Hierophant again at the bottom of the deck. The Lovers, the Death. Right, we'll go back to the Death card because we've got this Pluto reference here, which I said is Scorpio energy. We've got Scorpio down here. So 3 references to Scorpio. You could be dealing with one. You could have Scorpio featured heavily in your chart. I don't actually know what's going on with the planets at the minute. I've been a bit too busy to be looking at how the astrology is affecting us. But we've got this Scorpio investigate and the Ace of Cups. So this is what I mean. Look below the surface at what fills your cup. This Hierophant and Knight of Cups. There's an alignment here with your heart that you're being encouraged to investigate. As I was saying about that Scorpio 8th house energy, it's a transformation, spiritual growth, having a deeper understanding or a deeper meaning with this investigate energy of what this Ace of Cups means to you or what it is. We've got the 4 of Wands here. So, I don't know, this could be a relationship, it could be a home, it could be an environment, something that you're trying to build. The 4 of Wands does represent also a milestone. So it could very well link to this achievement or this goal that you're wanting to manifest here. Right, okay, then these last 3 cards. Hierophant, Lovers and Death. We've got a lot of major arcana cards in here. A lot. 6, 7 major arcanas. Right, okay. Yeah, this is exactly it. As I was saying, there's a choice or a decision that needs to be made relating to this death energy. The ending of something, allowing a cycle to close, or understanding that you've reached a point or place where things cannot go back to the way that they were. I feel this is what you're being asked to investigate, to look below the surface, see how what it was that you were connected to or attached to with this Hierophant, contractually, morally, like through your family. For some, it very well could be a marriage or a relationship that's coming to an end with the Lovers, the Hierophant and the Death card. I don't really know. We've got a lot going on here, but if this Hierophant and Lovers isn't a relationship or a marriage, it very well could speak like a business organisation where decisions need to be made, or in a job, within a family, anywhere, like I say, that you are sharing beliefs or morals or aligning yourself with, I don't know what the word is, like aligning yourself with, you know, convention in some kind of way. Okay, let's leave those there and let's start clarifying. Let's grab this deck. I don't know how long I've been sat here. I'm just waiting for the guy to come and cut my grass. Luck of the Irish. Yeah, with this achieve, it's like luck is on your side, but you're required to do something to align with this achievement. Like luck is when, is it preparation and opportunity meet or something like that? So this is the preparation. Removing from your life or doing this investigation or deep dive as to looking at what is working against your manifestation, why things aren't moving forward. And preparing yourself would mean closing out that cycle or detaching from, turning your back on whatever that energy is that's got you stuck. Whatever that energy is that's not allowing you to take the motion or the action that's required. So position yourself is what it feels like is required of you at this time, to position yourself. Right, show me this Pluto rebirth. Whoa, Pluto rebirth energy. Oh, in one ear and out the other. Right, okay. In one ear and out the other. Either you're not listening, you may feel that the universe isn't listening to you. I don't know. It's like I said, there's something that you're wanting to manifest with the Magician here. But there's something that isn't coming to pass with the Chariot in the reversed. There's an imbalance, like I say, a misdirection of your energy. So I don't know if you're the one that it's going in one of your ears and out the other, and you're not listening to the call of the universe or this deep dive that needs to happen so that you can investigate. Or if you feel the universe is, or somebody that you're connected to isn't listening to you, you're not being heard. Right, show me this Mars motion. This has got to be Guns N' Roses. Yeah. We've got some heavy metal shit going on. It's just... Excuse me. It's just giving me, like I was saying, that masculine... I want to say, like, not quite headbanging, but it's just giving me that masculine energy. Yeah, look, fighting fire with fire. With the Guns N' Roses. I don't know if there is actually going to be some sort of confrontation. You're turning your back on something or someone, or you're being encouraged to, or you know that's the action that you need to take in some way. There may be, like I say, a confrontation. What about Guns N' Roses? It's an oxymoron, isn't it? Guns, obviously, you use a gun or you shoot somebody for very different reasons that you'd give somebody flowers. So it's just giving me that sort of oxymoron and this fighting fire with fire. Yeah, it very well could be either an internal conflict or a conflict with somebody that you're dealing with in your actual, you know, reality. Right, let's pull some advice and guidance for you now. I feel like I haven't used this deck in a long time. I've got resilience at the bottom of the deck. And with this Saturnian energy that we start with this achieve, we've not really talked about the Saturn aspect of this. Ooh. But Saturn is very difficult sometimes energy to navigate. When we're dealing with Saturn, we're talking about boundaries, we're talking about restriction. We're talking about things not necessarily being really easy. But in this, you're developing resilience, you're developing your spiritual strength. So, let's see. Infinity with unlimited potential. We've got yin and yang with balance. And that's what I was talking about, balancing your energy. Personal power with crown. So maybe some of you, oh, and then heart. I'm sorry, the cards are just spilling out and making so much sense. Yeah, so what I was saying is, I don't know, there's something about balancing this masculine energy. I don't know if there's too much of it or not enough of it, but there's definitely something about bringing balance to your masculine energy. Obviously, you know yourself better than anybody, so you know whether you need to sort of rein back a bit on that or if you need to step into that energy more. But with this balance in the heart, we've got the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups that's come out here, kind of asking you to investigate what it is that your heart wants or what it is that you love in terms of a job or career or what you want to put your energy into. So that's coming out quite heavily in this reading. And it's come out on top of in one ear and out the other. So maybe you're ignoring your heart or what your heart is calling you towards or whispering to you. Some of you may be ignoring that. Unlimited potential and personal power. I think I want to read this one out the book. So let's grab this and let's wrap this up. 43. The infinity symbol is a symbol that literally has no end. You can't pinpoint where it ends or begins, but it still continues. The possibilities are endless. Dream big, set challenging goals. Isn't this what we were just talking about? The Capricorn achieve energy. Set challenging goals and break through any barriers, real or imagined. Anything is possible, so release any self-imposed limitations. If you're doubting your own ability, now is the time to believe in your potential. And I find it funny because we've got this personal power. There's definitely something about, I don't know, masculine, feminine energy is what knows. There's that inner knowing. So, I don't know, there's just something about balancing the yin and the yang, the feminine and masculine energies, which is going to see you in your personal power. And your heart is going to be what's guiding you to whatever the achievement of whatever these goals are going to be. It says the infinity symbol can also signify that you're onto something bigger than you can ever imagine. What ideas you have now can grow exponentially. This card is also a reminder to resist settling for less. It may appear easier, but you're destined for so much more, so keep going. Additional meanings, multiple possibilities, time to expand, avoid self-sabotage, an ongoing situation. And I feel it's this ongoing situation that you're being asked to investigate, especially if you're negatively attached or connected to anything that is stopping you from achieving your, whether it's unlimited potential, your goals, your personal power, or this balance. Whatever is blocking this needs to go. I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.